Hey guys, how's it going? Joe Coronado again here. Just checking in with you guys. I had a little bit of information today that I guess I heard something really interesting today, and I was thinking about it. It kind of stayed with me. It was ringing so true, and it was I don't know if it was it was a gentleman in the meeting today. He brought something up about slavery. He brought something up about slavery that I think it was an artist, if I'm not mistaken. He may have said Will Smith. I don't know exactly who said it, but it was a comment that he had mentioned that what has made him want to become so successful, or what is the reason that he's wanted to make it in his industry or his business, whatever he's doing, and in life. Again, guys, this is Joe Coronado. I'm sorry, Joe Coronado with the Crown Life. If you guys get a chance, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And anyways, let me get back to the story. He was talking about slavery, and what he brought up was, I guess, the same thing everybody will think when you want to be successful, and you may be a Hispanic, or you may be of a minority group, or whatever thing. It immediately brought that to mind, thinking, oh yeah, well, maybe he wants to come out ahead because he's black, African American, whatever, or the guy is Latino, Mexican, Indian, whatever it is. Well, that wasn't the thing he was talking about. And then he mentioned, it was just a curveball, guys. He mentioned that slavery was not that. He was talking about slavery is when working for somebody and being treated terrible, or working for somebody long hours, low pay, working for somebody when you have a loved one that's in the hospital, and you would love to be there with them, but you got to be where you got to be for work. Or like we go back to spending time with our families, trips, different things like that are difficult, guys. So if you guys know me, I'm the first person to tell you that I'm probably the worst employee to have work for you, because I love spending time with my family, and I love spending time with my friends, and being able to do things that I like to do. And being an employee would be very difficult for me, considering that I would literally be a slave to a job, or to a boss telling me what to do or how to think. So it was interesting to hear that. Not saying people got to work, we all got to have our jobs, but we also got to have a plan, guys. A plan. Whether you have your job and you're doing your job, that's great. Do your job. Not telling you not to do your job, but you got to have a plan to create some passive income for your future. You got to have something planned. You can't just live on a whim and expect that something happens, it's everybody else's fault to help you. So I was thinking about that, and it was so interesting when he brought that up today, because immediately you think the negative connotation when you hear something about slavery. Everybody went to that, that side of slavery, what we know of it. But why you want to be great is because you want to be able to blaze your own trail and create things for your family for a better future. So when I say have passive income, there's a lot of ways you can create passive incomes. It could be through properties, it could be through marketing, it could be through selling insurance, what I do. It could be through residual income, same thing we do. You buy something on the stock, you have stock in certain things, and the company's growing, passive income. So guys, get out there, collect yourself a little bit of passive income, start setting that up for yourselves. If you'd be interested in hearing about creating passive income with us, give me a call. Like I said, hit me up with a message. My name is Joe Coronado. My business is Crown Financial. If you'd like to see more information on us, you can always go on to the Crown Life. It's like I mentioned, the YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. But you got to have something set up for your future, whether you have a job or not. You can only go so far with your job. You can only work so much with your job. And don't get trapped on that whole thinking that when I turn 65, I'm going to retire and those are glory days. That's not literally true. There's nothing gloriful about living in those days and being financially insecure. I see it too many times. That's actually my fear. That's my fear. My fear is that I get to an age where I'm elder, or I end up with an illness myself, and I wasn't able to do the things that were right, correctly set up a path for my family to have income. Just think about it right now. I'm working, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm doing what I got to do. Illnesses don't care. Cancer doesn't care. A car accident doesn't care. that can cut everything short. And what did you have? What did you build? Oh, we're gonna live off of Social Security, some little small check. Your life's gonna be turned upside down. You could have created some stream of revenue, or you could start, if you haven't started, you could start now. Better late than never. Start creating a path in some type of revenue just in case something was to happen and your life gets cut short. Not death. Death would be, to be honest, it would be the easy way out. You just die and you're done. To be sick, and to be sick dealing with an illness, and you have no revenue but, I don't know, whatever Social Security gives you, or, you know, a disability or whatever that gives, is not enough. You gotta start building a passive income, guys. And people always say, well, how do you build a passive income? Who's gonna buy? People buy anything and everything every single day. People buy the craziest things. Spinners, come on, guys. There's people buying all kinds of crazy things. So passive income exists. Like I said, if you guys want more information and saying, okay, well, we need somebody to help us, I can help you in what I do. I can help you and show you what I do and how to do it, so you can start creating some type of passive income, some type of residual income. And more importantly, is get yourself to a situation where you have enough income that you can buy properties, or you can do different things that you may want to do, so you can start creating that other stream of income. This can be your vehicle. That's what I use. This is the vehicle that brings me the income that I need to be able to, somewhere in the future, be able to do other things. Guys, we all need to start preparing, all of us, because you never know. Anything can happen. Our life can be cut short. Our dreams and all the ideas that we had, tomorrow you have an accident. Now you're handicapped. Or now you're dealing with an illness. You know, an illness could be a debilitating illness, a heart attack or a stroke. Anything of that sort, you know, just end up seriously ill. And here we are, everything's cut short. Guys, I didn't want to get so negative, but that's just us to get set up. And a lot of us get us going out there. So get going, and you have questions or you want to tie into something else, look out for something else. Start building something. Take care of yourself and your family's financial future. Do not depend on anybody or anything. Again, this is Joe Coronel with The Crown Life. You guys take care. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.